Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Aquarius May 14, 2022. The promise of future advancement, or a raise in salary, may be on your mind today. You could be trying to visualize what the next steps could be and anticipate tasks that take more effort and concentration than you're used to. Don't panic about this. It may be better to take care not to push yourself too hard. Wait a few days until the planets relax a little and just do what you need to do, no more, no less. In the long run you will be successful. Put your aggressions away today, and laugh a little. Transform your energy from being intense, hard, and caustic, to light-hearted and fun-loving. You will find that this will take you far. Little things may crop up that might disrupt your daily routine, but you will find that a warm smile is all that is needed to diffuse any frustration or negativity. You'll probably approach the day with a terrific, can-do attitude, as though there isn't anything you can't handle. With an attitude like that, you're probably right. Approaching any job with a positive attitude makes it go faster and seem almost effortless. Nails go in straighter, words flow more smoothly, and heavy weights seem lighter. You'll get a lot of work accomplished today and feel proud of a job well done. This should be a very busy day for you, as communications involving business matters could take up much of your time. These could concern your own goals, or those of a friend, or of a group you're affiliated with, but whichever it is, you should feel a strong sense of elation and optimism. Success is definitely in the wind. However, try not to exhaust yourself. Take occasional breaks. Don't forget, you'll need to keep going tomorrow. You are spending happy hours with family and want even more time with them. It makes you feel strong and in harmony with the world. A meeting with close friends will be very pleasant and intellectually stimulating. Anyone who seems confusing today, even just a little bit, needs to be inspected more carefully. The odds are quite good that they're concealing something from you, and it might be rather big. There is no reason to feel apprehensive. Open your eyes and appreciate the myriad of opportunities available to you. In any social situation, the confidence you show enables you to impress almost anyone you meet. Doors open for you and there is little for you to fear, so make the most of opportunities that arise. With today's planetary energy, you may be feeling a need to get out and do something active. If you have children, this is a great day to take them to the baseball field and teach them the game. You might want to get together with a group of friends and play some other sport with them. Your body should perform the way you want it to today. Be careful when it comes to making important decisions on this day. With the presence of the fun-loving vibration in the air, it can be far too easy to miss important details or to overlook the commitment that is involved in your decisions. Your ability to concentrate will be at a very low level, and time spent doing more mindless tasks is definitely the way to go. Be sure to leave a little time for recreation as well, as you are sure to be in the mood to do something fun. You may be going through a long-term phase in which you are altering the way in which you see the world. Spiritual concerns are suddenly becoming a more important part of your life. Unfortunately, however, you may find that these new developments in thought are creating emotional unrest at this time. You may be feeling stubborn and conservative. This inner conflict is a sign that you need to let go of old habits and traditional ways of viewing things. Even before the moon returns to your career sector to begin the lead up to an eclipsing full moon, there is a growing sense of anticipation and enthusiasm on the income and career fronts. 3 days after Jupiter left your income sector, Mars has already taken the gloves off as he urges you to fight for what you deserve. However, even before the moon returns to your career sector today, Mars is forming a friendly aspect to the South Node, the force that is about to turn an ordinary full moon into the first total lunar eclipse here in 18 years. Before leaving an adventurous part of your chart today, the moon will form a friendly aspect to the dwarf planet Ceres, just as she is spending her last full day in your romantic sector. With Mercury in his early days in retrograde motion in your romantic sector, as well as bringing the spirit of romance, adventure, and nostalgia. Together, this is giving Ceres' mission to better understand your heart's needs and priorities a last-minute boost. Our eyes in the sky. Today is going to be intense for everyone. There is no way around this energy, which is why it would be best to keep to yourself and get out of any drama that begins. Action planet Mars in emotional Cancer opposes transformative Pluto in pragmatic Capricorn, and right away we can tell that there will be friction. We're dealing with the Cancer-Capricorn axis, which means that the energy is pushing us to have an immediate response. On a good day, these two planets can bring about necessary growth. However, because it occurs during eclipse season, it indicates that there could be some major drama. Both planets want to dominate, leaving you shrugging your shoulders and wondering who's the boss in your life. There could be arguments at work and fights over authority. Or there could be drama with loved ones because the need for control is strong. The high vibration of these planets is forcing you to take a look at your life and take the necessary steps toward growth, which you might not want to do because it seems scary. The future may be uncertain, but it's better to gamble on transforming your life than be manipulated by others emotionally and psychologically. When you look at this from a clearer perspective, the answer to what you should and need to do becomes easy. Afternoon, Mercury retrograde in Gemini squares off with Neptune in Pisces, distorting our grasp of facts and details. This is a signature of confusion and projection, and so anything left to the imagination now can become a cause for concern. While our mind desires stimulating conversations, our subconscious prefers to pick up information by osmosis, and will quietly fill in the blanks of our exchanges with hypothetical assumptions. Consequently, we read too deeply into others' words, and they read too deeply into our inquiries, resulting in suspicion and skepticism. Delay important discussions for a later time. Following this aspect, Mars and Pluto oppose each other, compounding the day's anxieties. Conflict can flare up at this time, and depending on where this signature falls in one's natal chart, we may become a victim of a power struggle, or seek to perpetuate one ourselves. Our wisest course of action is to stand our ground quietly in the face of authority, while doing our best not to further inflame tensions. This is a delicate dance. We want to demonstrate our strength, so others understand that we have integrity and won't fold under pressure. Yet those who have influence also have the power to turn others against us, so it is better to own our convictions discreetly without making ourselves a magnet for ill will, which may be virtually impossible, even if we are angling for the defense rather than the offense.